Welcome to Diabtron, your go-to source for all things related to eye health and vision care. Today, we're discussing a topic that affects millions of people worldwide: cataracts. Cataracts are a common age-related eye condition characterized by the clouding of the eye's natural lens, leading to vision impairment. Don't forget to click the link in the description box for amazing products to help and support your memory and immune system. While cataracts often develop gradually over time, there are early signs to watch out for. Blurred vision. Blurred vision is one of the most common and early signs of cataracts. Cataracts occur when the lens of the eye becomes cloudy or opaque, which interferes with the passage of light onto the retina, leading to blurry vision. The lens of the eye is normally clear and transparent, allowing light to pass through and focus on the retina at the back of the eye. With cataracts, the proteins in the lens begin to clump together and cloud the lens, obstructing the passage of light. As light enters the eye, it encounters the cloudy lens. Instead of passing straight through, the light scatters in different directions within the eye. This scattering causes a lack of sharp focus on the retina, resulting in blurred vision. Cataracts can also reduce contrast sensitivity, making it difficult to distinguish between objects and perceive fine details. This can further contribute to the blurriness of vision, especially in low contrast situations. Initially, the blurring of vision may be mild and affect only certain parts of your visual field. However, as the cataract progresses and the clouding of the lens becomes more pronounced, the blurriness can worsen and impact your ability to see clearly at all distances. Cataracts can cause a decrease in visual acuity, which refers to the clarity or sharpness of vision. As the lens becomes more opaque, it becomes increasingly difficult to achieve clear focus, resulting in blurred vision. Increased sensitivity to glare. Increased sensitivity to glare is another common symptom of cataracts, and it occurs due to changes in the structure of the eye's lens. Here's how increased sensitivity to glare is associated with cataracts. Cataracts cause the lens of the eye to become cloudy or opaque. This cloudiness scatters incoming light, rather than allowing it to pass through the lens cleanly. As a result, light from bright sources, such as sunlight or headlights, scatters within the eye, creating a sensation of glare. Normally, the lens of the eye helps to filter and focus light onto the retina, which allows for clear vision. However, as cataracts develop, the ability of the lens to filter light becomes compromised. This leads to an increased sensitivity to bright lights, as the scattered light creates discomfort and reduces visual clarity. Cataracts can also reduce contrast sensitivity, making it harder to distinguish objects against bright backgrounds. This further exacerbates the perception of glare, as bright lights may appear more intense and overwhelming against a diminished background contrast. Individuals with cataracts may find it challenging to adapt to changes in lighting conditions, such as transitioning from a dimly lit room to bright sunlight. The compromised ability of the lens to regulate light transmission can result in heightened sensitivity to glare during such transitions. Increased sensitivity to glare can cause discomfort and interfere with daily activities, such as driving or reading. People with cataracts may experience discomfort or pain when exposed to bright lights, leading to avoidance behaviors and decreased quality of life. Difficulty seeing in low light. Difficulty seeing in low light is another hallmark symptom of cataracts, and it occurs due to the changes in the lens of the eye associated with this condition. In low light conditions, the already reduced amount of available light is further impeded by the cataract, making it difficult to see clearly. Cataracts can also diminish contrast sensitivity, which refers to the ability to distinguish between objects and perceive fine details in various lighting conditions. In low light environments, the decreased contrast sensitivity can exacerbate difficulties in discerning objects against a dark background, leading to blurred or unclear vision. People with cataracts often experience impaired night vision, which can manifest as difficulty seeing clearly in dimly lit environments or while driving at night. However, individuals with cataracts may not experience the same degree of improvement in vision with pupil dilation due to the obstructive effects of the cataract on light transmission. This delayed adaptation further contributes to difficulties in seeing clearly in low light situations. Changes in color perception. Changes in color perception can indeed be an early sign of cataracts, although it may not be as noticeable as other symptoms. One common early change in color perception associated with cataracts is a yellowing or browning of vision. This occurs because the clouding of the lens can cause a distortion in how colors are perceived. As the cataract progresses, it can filter out certain wavelengths of light, particularly those on the blue end of the spectrum, leading to a yellow or brown tint to vision. Cataracts can also diminish the vibrancy and intensity of colors. Objects may appear dull or faded, as the cloudiness of the lens reduces the amount of light reaching the retina and distorts the perception of colors. In some cases, cataracts can cause a shift in color perception, leading to difficulties in distinguishing between different hues or shades. This can manifest as colors appearing washed out or muted, making it challenging to accurately identify and differentiate between objects based on their color. Changes in color perception associated with cataracts may also be linked to alterations in contrast sensitivity. However, as the cataract progresses and the clouding of the lens becomes more pronounced, alterations in color vision may become more apparent. Frequent changes in eyeglass prescription. If you find yourself needing to update your eyeglass prescription more frequently than usual, it could be a sign of developing cataracts. Halos around lights. Halos around lights can indeed be an early sign of cataracts. When light enters the eye, instead of passing through the clear lens to focus sharply on the retina, it scatters within the cloudy lens. This scattering effect leads to the perception of halos or rings around light sources. The clouding of the lens alters the way light is refracted, bent, as it passes through the eye. This can create aberrations in the optical system, causing light to spread out and form halos around light sources, such as streetlights, car headlights, or lamps. Cataracts can make the eyes more sensitive to glare, particularly from bright lights. The perception of halos around lights may be more pronounced in individuals with cataracts due to their heightened sensitivity to light. Halos around lights may be more noticeable in low light conditions when the pupils dilate to allow more light into the eye. In dimly lit environments, the scattering of light within the cloudy lens becomes more apparent, leading to an increased perception of halos around light sources. Halos around lights may initially be subtle and infrequent but become more pronounced and persistent as cataracts progress and the clouding of the lens worsens. As the cataract advances, the perception of halos around lights may become more bothersome and interfere with visual tasks such as driving at night. It's important to note that while halos around lights can be a symptom of cataracts, they can also be caused by other eye conditions or factors such as corneal irregularities, refractive errors, or certain medications. Double vision in one eye. Double vision, also known as diplopia, typically occurs when light entering the eye is not focused properly onto the retina. While cataracts are not a common cause of double vision, they can indirectly contribute to this symptom in certain cases. As a cataract develops, it can cause changes in the refractive properties of the eye. These changes may lead to irregularities in the way light is bent, refracted, by the lens, resulting in double vision. However, it's important to note that double vision caused by cataracts usually affects both eyes rather than just one. Cataracts can sometimes cause astigmatism, a refractive error that occurs when the cornea or lens of the eye has an irregular shape. Astigmatism can lead to distorted or double vision, particularly if it affects one eye more than the other. While cataracts themselves may not directly cause double vision in one eye, they can contribute to other eye conditions that do. For example, if a cataract leads to significant changes in the shape or position of the lens within the eye, it could potentially trigger double vision by altering the alignment of the eyes, strabismus. In some cases, double vision in one eye may be caused by underlying eye conditions that coexist with cataracts. These conditions could include muscle weakness or paralysis affecting the muscles that control eye movements, nerve damage, or structural abnormalities of the eye. It's essential to consider other potential causes of double vision, such as neurological issues, trauma to the eye or head, or certain systemic conditions like diabetes. These factors can also contribute to double vision and may need to be ruled out through a comprehensive eye examination and medical evaluation. Difficulty with night vision. Difficulty with night vision can indeed be an early sign of cataracts. In dimly lit environments, decreased contrast sensitivity can make it difficult to discern objects against a dark background, leading to reduced clarity of vision and impaired night vision. Cataracts can affect the way the pupil responds to changes in light levels. In low light conditions, the pupil naturally dilates to allow more light into the eye and improve night vision. However, individuals with cataracts may experience delays or abnormalities in pupil dilation and constriction, further impairing their ability to see clearly at night. Cataracts can delay the eye's ability to adapt to changes in light levels, including transitions from well-lit environments to low-light conditions. This delayed adaptation can result in temporary blindness or visual disturbances when moving from brightly lit areas to darker ones, exacerbating difficulties with night vision. Difficulty with night vision may initially be subtle and occur intermittently in the early stages of cataracts. Thank you for watching Diabtron. We hope you found this video informative and helpful. Don't ignore your vision. If you're experiencing any of the early signs of cataracts we discussed in this video, such as blurred vision, sensitivity to glare, or difficulty seeing in low light, it's essential to schedule an appointment with an eye care professional. Next steps. Schedule an eye exam. Visit an eye care specialist for a comprehensive eye examination to assess your vision and screen for cataracts. Stay informed. Keep yourself educated about eye health and vision care by subscribing to our channel and exploring our other informative videos. Share this video. If you found this video helpful, share it with friends and family who may benefit from learning about the early signs of cataracts. Remember, early detection and treatment of cataracts can help preserve your vision and improve your quality of life. Don't delay. Take proactive steps to protect your eye health today. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.